After today's dose of tech, stay tuned for an incredible call for my weekend show, The Kim Commando Show. And this is a conversation you're not going to want to miss. Yeah, it's cold all across the country. In Babbitt, Minnesota, 15 below zero. Dubuque, Iowa, 3 degrees. Chicago, 10 degrees. I'm freezing in Phoenix, where it's 53 degrees. First up, smart speakers can give real-time weather alerts. Try saying, hey, that wake word, tell me when there's a severe weather alert to know that there's a freeze warning, snowstorm, or other major weather event coming. Want to warm your hands in a flash? Your smartphone's flashlight generates a small amount of heat. For a quick hand warmer, turn on the flashlight and hold your hands around it. But it will drain your battery. Last up, electric bills costing you a lot? Use a thermal leak detector or an infrared camera attachment for your smartphone to identify where the heat is escaping. You can fix these energy wasters with insulation or draft stoppers. Enter to win a brand new $1,000 PC or Mac computer right now at commando.com/win. Here's an outstanding call for my weekend show. You're going to love it. Of course, my weekend show is called The Kim Commando Show. I know, some things in tech really make sense. Kathy in Seattle, Washington, welcome.
Hi, thanks.
You betcha. What's going on?
So my dad died a couple of years ago, and he had a business, small business, and he left at least 5 or 6 computers that he'd never cleaned up. In my garage, I had 5 kids. I must have another 5 or 10 computers,
oh boy,
laptops and boxes, and it's time to get rid of it all. But some of them have business stuff on them, or other sensitive family stuff, or family photos. I don't even know where to start.
Yeah. Wow. It seems overwhelming, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
I don't blame you.
And I tried to start a couple of them, and, I can't even get them to start.
No. Okay. If the computers won't start, what you can do is you can remove the hard drive. Okay.
Okay. Is that easy or hard?
That's easy. That's easy. I can send you a YouTube video, tell you right how to do it. And you're smart. I can tell. You got a lot of brain cell activity. I can tell. There's a lot of synapsing going there, okay? Because if you didn't have a lot of synapsing, I'd be giving you a whole different answer, okay?
Okay. Well, I can Google how to remove a hard drive. But
yes.
Then,
okay.
Then what do I do with the computers?
Okay. After you take the hard drive out, okay, you're good, but I don't think you can put your hand over the hard drive and say, come to mama and tell me what's on inside, right? So you need to get what you're going to buy on Amazon is a adapter plugs into your computer via USB.
I have one.
You're going to put that hard drive into that adapter. And then it allows you to access all those files. Okay.
Even though my computer now is much newer?
Yeah, it'll still work. Not a problem. Okay. And then once you pull off all this stuff, then, the best way to get rid of a hard drive is to destroy it. Physically destroy it, because it's not going to be worth anything to anybody.
But wait, Kim, the stuff that's on them, let's say I pull up, 700 pictures on one of them. Do I just download those
Yep, you're just going to drag and drop them right onto your new computer. Make a couple of folders, like computer number 1, it was an HP, whatever it was, and if you have any identifying, so this way you know which hard drive that sucker came from, okay?
Okay.
And then, there is the option, what you can do is use a program like Eraser, and it will delete all the data on the hard drive. What it does is just overwrites with 1s and 0s and other data until all that original data is gone for good. And
do I need to do that, though?
If you're going to physically...
Can I just smash them up?
Just smash them up. I mean, I'm saying a lot of people is if they're physically... What we do is we physically destroy the drive. Okay. When you want data gone for good, we got to get rid of the drive. I mean, you can use Eraser, you can use Boot and Nuke and all that other stuff. That's going to be if you're going to be allowing somebody else to use the drive, but because these are so old, they're probably not worth it to anybody anyway. Okay?
Right.
So now we have all of this stuff that we should never put in a landfill, right? That's where you want to go to a website, Earth 911. And you just put in your zip code and they tell you how to recycle things near you. And again, that's Earth 911. So you're going to get that SATA, that's what's called SATA to USB adapter.
SATA?
Yes, to USB adapter. And that's the little device that you're going to put the hard drive in and then plug that into your computer. Who knows if the hard drives even work, right?
Well, that's for sure.
Yeah. I mean, because
some are from kids, some are from business. Yeah.
Yeah. So you've got like a computer graveyard in your garage.
Yes, I do.
Okay. It's like time to move on.
Well, that sounds easy.
We're cleaning
there's
it
people
up.
that advertise. I'm in Seattle, tech world. So there's people that advertise, PC recycle kind of places. Can I just dump it there?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as the hard drive's out, you can go ahead, you can dump it right there. But if you're not in Seattle and you don't know where those places are, again, the website is Earth 911. Kathy, thank you so much for your call. Hey, a huge thank you for streaming with me. Now, if you're puzzled about something techie, I'm your gal. Just find the Email Kim link over at komando.com and let those questions fly away. Now, every email gets my eyeballs, I promise. And keep your digital life in the know. Be sure you sign up for my free newsletter over at getkim.com.